May I ask your rank, sir?
Captain.
Captain Bob.
Excuse me, we've got a captain on the line.
Sinead leant into the microphone very quickly there, if you could have seen that, Bob. We were talking earlier, weren't we, Sinead, about costumes as a child, and often you're asked to wear a costume for a certain event. My aunt found out that the easiest costume to make was an OXO cube, because it's just a cardboard box, stick your hands through it and paint OXO on it. Yeah. She saw that on a television programme. My cousin came home from school and said he needed a costume. She said, great, I know just the thing. Dressed him up as an OXO cube. My cousin did not mention it was needed for the nativity play. So it's 3 wise men and an OXO cube. That isn't the only experience that someone's had of dressing up in a costume, because we've got Pob on the line. Pob in Yeovil, are you there?
Good morning, Tom, from a semi-sunny Somerset.
Oh, excuse me.
Semi-sunny in Somerset. Pob, lucky you. Gosh, how are you enjoying the sunshine? Are you running around, playing rounders?
Sadly not. No, sat in my office looking out the window. But hey, there's some sun out there, which is the main thing.
Oh, that is the main thing, isn't it? And Pob, what do you do for a living?
So I'm in the army.
Oh, you're in the army now. Wow. And what are you wearing, a beret at the moment, or what is the?
No, I've literally just got in. So unfortunately, and very unprofessional, I'm still in shorts and t-shirt. But,
oh my goodness, Pob! For goodness sake, you're not in your number ones, which is the smartest uniform, isn't it? That's the smartest.
Far too warm.
Far too warm for your number ones. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know stuff, don't
I know.
you?
Well, let's just say I know a little bit about uniforms. So, Pob, and apparently it's your last day in uniform in 2 weeks, and then you're jetting off to Bulgaria for a well-deserved holiday.
Yes, after 28 years of service.
Oh, what? And you're leaving?
Yeah, leaving the army, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, congrats.
Bob,
Well, I mean, what do you say?
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you for your
service.
service.
28 years of service. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, Pob, and you've been a regimental career manager in the army all of that time?
No. I've been HR. I've been done lots of different jobs, but currently finishing off as a career management officer.
And what? May I ask your rank, sir?
Captain.
Captain Pob.
Excuse me, we've got a captain on the line.
Sinead leant into the microphone very quickly there, if you could have seen that, Pob. Sinead was suddenly... I've never... Like a rat up a drain pipe, you were there,
right,
Sinead.
calm down, it's exciting.
Sorry, Pob.
Captain
It's
Pob.
exciting, Captain Pob. Now, Captain Pob, sir, please tell us, you have an experience of dressing up in a costume that's not an army uniform. Tell us what happened.
No, absolutely not an army uniform. Complete opposite. So I was attached to 7 Parachute Regiment, Royal Horse Artillery in Colchester. Oh yeah. It was a mess function, an 80s theme night, and I thought, being slightly eccentric as I am, I thought, you know what, let's go all out here. So most people were dressed as crayons or typical kind of 80s outfits, but I thought, no, whoopee cushion.
Oh, lovely.
So I invested in a giant pink whoopee cushion.
Oh, wow.
Not realising what was going to happen later on, I used pink latex paint all over my face and hands, so everything was pink. Until probably far too many drinks later on in the evening.
Yes.
I'm not the biggest of army blokes, but some of the unit are very, very big, and 5 guys thought it'd be hilarious to see whether the whoopee cushion actually worked.
Oh, that was going to be my next question.
Yeah. So
what happened? What happened?
Basically, they all decided it would be a great idea, great fun to pile on me. So the only substitute for flatulence, because the whoopee cushion actually wasn't real, was me struggling to take my last breath before I briefly passed out.
Oh, Bob. Well, that does sound like a dangerous, terrifying experience.
It was an experience.
Did they enjoyed themselves? Did they?
I think they had a whale of a time.
They had a whale of a time using the human whoopee cushion. Well, Captain Pob, I mean, but were you okay? You were okay afterwards, I hope?
Oh, yeah. I carried on the motion. That was fine.
No, fine. Well, that's your classic army behaviour, isn't it? Just a bit of japes.
Indeed it is, yes.
A bit of japes at the mess. Well, Pob, thank you for sharing that with us. And will you be going to any fancy dress parties as part of your leaving do? Or anything?
Possibly, but certainly not as a whoopee cushion this time.
No, good for you.
Or at least something slightly more reserved, I think.
Oh, well, maybe you'll be in the Army Reserves, will you?
Well, funny you should mention I am, actually. I am transferring, but there you go.
There you go. See, I knew. That's when I'm good.
Yeah.
You're all over this, Tom.
Yeah, Captain Pob, thank you very much. Well, thank you for saying that. I do need a bit of confidence sometimes. But thank you very much for telling us your story. We loved hearing from you. And
thank you very much indeed.
Have a lovely holiday. And congratulations, 28 years of service. Thank you.
Thank you very much, all.
Have a great
fantastic day.
Cheers, Captain Bob.
Bye.
Bye.